Hello, friends. I just felt to hit record and drop this in for you guys, whoever you may be that is watching. So I've spoken to a couple of people. I've hinted a little bit about this program, mentorship, in a collective group that God has dropped on my heart to launch into 2024, and we're now sitting at the 23rd of November. So I wanted to articulate a little bit of what this would look like if you feel as though you may be interested in joining me. I'm going to read to you what I felt when I asked God, what does it look like? So a strong collaboration of an intentionally purpose-driven woman, which is interesting to me because I do work with men, but the word there was woman, who want to create better health in homes, grounded in truth, fueled by faith, with daily, consistent, simple actions. And then I felt like God said, Jess, I'm going to bless this group. You will see fruit. You will hear my voice so clearly and leading a new way. I will shift the barriers that have been there in the past. I will open the eyes of those who have been stuck behind the clouds. There is a mandate on those who will bring in a harvest in these next days. Pray for them. I will protect them. I will restore what has been stolen. Follow my lead. This is specifically to me. I was asking God, what do you want me to do? And he's saying, follow my lead. Trust in the way I shall guide you, and don't hesitate to shine brightly. I want to reveal my glory in the healthy care in home model. So this is what I'm feeling for this, guys. And so I'm here, makeup free and raw and real, and it's going to be incredibly intentional and obviously very rewarding. So we are gathering interest at the moment. I don't know how much of an application for it. Back when I was in full-time ministry, and I used to, one of my jobs was actually going through the applicants that would be applying for youth with a mission. And so these are young kids that are looking to learn more about God, travel overseas, and they're submitting an application to me. And interesting, my dad actually has a HR company, so the hiring and firing and applicant process is quite familiar to me. I've grown up being aware of that process, and this has got another vibe to it, another string on it that will be, I'll be prayerful about it also. And no offense to anybody, but if I feel like God is like, probably don't work with that person at this level, then that might be what happens as well. But so you know, if you feel to apply or have this conversation with me, it's going to be an inner circle of people that I'm going to be working with closely. And it's a minimum of a 6-month commitment, because I don't want to work with anyone in less than that time period. If you can't commit 6 months to intentionally focused self-improvement, rise up is the name of the program, should we call it that? I don't know. There's probably a more fun word. Someone more creative than myself can say something other than program. My inner circle. And I will be working one-on-one from a healthcare perspective. So I will be offering some consultation into what you're struggling with physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually at the outset, and then ongoing. So we'll also include probably an hour session, which will be on a monthly basis with me, to look at you and what's going on for you and how you can make some wins, some greater wins, to shift some things. And that might look like some prayer counseling. That might look like a going over of a supplement regime. It may look like making some tweaks to your diet or movement or lifestyle, or I don't know exactly what it is that you need to rise up in your life. I do know that I am experienced and qualified to be able to hold your hand in that. And it's something that I have never done from a business perspective, because I feel like I work deeply with my customers and clients, and then I do this doTERRA business thing over here. And so when you're working alongside me in business, I feel like you're missing out on that. So it's going to be both and. The business element of it is intentionally in doTERRA for this period of time to see some wins in creating a community in the holistic wellness umbrella, but whatever that looks like for you. So you may feel like you've got a specific target market, and this will be things that I'm going over in the training side of things as well. Who are the people that you really want to reach? Where do they hang out? What's the best way to reach them? What does that support system look like for them? So making sure that you've got, because if you start a business here, or if you're in a business and you're wanting to up level, there needs to be structure to support what you're doing. It's very easy in a direct sales company to just go out and sell stuff. And doTERRA has an opportunity that is unlike anything else. And I don't want you to just be like, I'm just enrolling customers and then leaving them back here and not actually making a change in their lives. I want you to have customers that will be coming back for years to come, so that what you're creating is something that's sustainable and really rich and really beautiful, and that you will get testimonies from people that will say, because she was brave and she reached out and she got over herself, she reached into my world, and my life and my family's life has changed because of that. This is about far greater eternal legacy beyond the use of essential oils. If you know me for 5 minutes, you'll know that I'm interested in a lot more than just these incredible bottles of oil, Cozy Blend, and Tangerine, actually, that I've just popped on my chest. I put a drop of Melissa on my tongue. That's the other thing. There will be some, not sales targets, because I don't, unless you need a really specific number, we can work with that. That's why I want to meet one-on-one with all of you that are going to step into this from an intentional point of view. I feel like it's a reward for actions more than a reward for numbers in a back office. So I want to be really involved in the process for you, so that by June next year, you're going to be in a completely different place. And by December next year, Christmas 2024, you've got something really solid to stand on, and you will be making not just healthy wins in your home, but you will financially have changed what is going on in your household if you jump in on this program with myself. And we will be working together. So you won't just be hearing from me. I've already spoken to a number of people that have actually approached me outside of doTERRA and said, do you want to swap? Do you want to come and teach my database, my business, some things, and I'll come in and I'll bring my special gift. So I'm hoping that this container, that's probably a better word than program, is also going to have the accessibility to be able to bring in some epic guest speakers, which will be in all veins of that business and holistic health, mind, body, spirit. I'm aware there's some overlaps across that, but when you step into an entrepreneurship, you have the greatest opportunity for personal growth. And I'm excited to do this with a really clear, loving, truthful foundation. And it's really interesting to me to be in this place in my life to feel like this is so not me. And I just am a mouthpiece in this. So it's going to be amazing. Yeah. My email is wellness@jessbell.com.au. If you watch this and you've watched it till now and you'd like to know more, or you would like to say, I think so, can we have a conversation? Or I'm all in, sign me up, send me an email and I'll let you know a few more details.